Hey guys, Donna with Cypress Designs. Welcome, come on in and say hi. I'm gonna move this back a little so you can see. Actually, the stocking we're gonna make tonight is an elf stocking. I don't know why I just put stocking on there. I guess it doesn't matter. I'm gonna give it a few minutes for some other people to pop on before I start, because sometimes I start and then I have to re-say it all over again. So, but yeah, we're gonna make a stocking. I'm gonna show you exactly how to make it. And hang on, I'm gonna have to show you how to do the fabric. Hey Bonnie, how are you? We're gonna do an elf stocking today. What I did basically, I created my own stencil. I just cut this out. I looked at a picture and that looked good enough to me, so I used this. Hi Wanda. So I cut this out freehand. I think it looks good enough. And then I cut it out on, you're doing good, I'm glad. Hey Lori. So I cut it out the best I could, and I think it'll be fine. It's a good template to have, and once you have it, thank you for sprinkling. Hey Noah, how are you? When you get these, keep them, don't throw them away, because then you don't have to redo it all over again. So what I want to show you is how I did the fabric, to show you how quick and easy this was. You can modify the color. Well, we still got to play with it a little bit. So basically what I did is I just took water and red paint. This is called Christmas Red from Walmart, Deco Art. Basically I'm just using this because I did it already. It takes too long to dry. So basically all I did is ran it in here, kind of like I did with my cakes. Hey Mary. Hi Lori. So basically, if you do this, kind of like I do my cakes, when I did the sponge cakes, you have the color ready. So you don't have to do anything and then let it dry or use the hair dryer. Now it took a while, that's why I went ahead and did this. But I'm gonna put this on the side because we're not gonna do any more, except we may work on something for the, I have gingerbreads we gotta make. So let me just get this off. I was trying to save a headache of drying because I don't know about you guys, I hate you guys listening to everything. The hair dryer is going. So y'all doing good? I'm dying of heat exhaustion in here. Okay, we're gonna glue this thing and then stuff it. Well, we won't stuff it yet, but let me get the stuffing. The one most important thing I forgot was the stuffing. You know me, it's my last minute stuff doing everything. So, but we're gonna glue this. Now the top is gonna stay open. Hey Megan, the top is gonna stay open because that's where we're gonna stuff it with like a gingerbread and some candy canes. So let's go ahead and just do a little bit of gluing. Up in here, I'm gonna use the small glue gun and we're gonna stuff, well, yeah, we have to stuff it. And then I've just painted it red. We're gonna go ahead and glue it. Thank you guys for sprinkling. And then I want to age it up around the edges, but let's go ahead and get this done to a certain point, and then we have to kind of sort of stop because I want to age it up a little. And you know, you got to be able to get back here with the stuffing. So before we go any further, I better not. Let's age it. I thought, how about, oh, I just did I saw a picture, where is it? I saw a picture, so I created my own stencil. Hi Sue, how are you? So I have one from now on, so I don't have to recreate it, so which is probably really good. Okay, so I'm thinking, what do you think, Megan? Take a little of this on the edges, because I want it darker on the edges, just the edges, like a dirty sock would be an antique sock. So you think it would be good? What do y'all think? I tried doing like like a dark wax, but it just doesn't look right. So should I go ahead and give it a shot? What do you guys think? Give it a shot? Anybody? Anybody? So we're just gonna do the edges. Now, of course, I don't have a lot of, I wish I had something to really hold it better, but I don't. This is like my last minute, and of course I'm gonna have it all over me. I was trying to go darker on this thing, but it was really hard. See, that's the hard part, is trying to get all these areas. And then, you know, I have bad hands, so just try to do this with bad hands. It's not fun. And just try to go up and down here. I just want it to look a little aged. It's kind of more primitive. I'm just trying to keep them together so I don't lose them. Now you can do you. I just think it'll look cuter if it's got a little discoloration on it. Oh, I do too. I just wasn't sure. Like I said, I was working with it and I just wasn't digging it. I think it looks better when it's got the black on it. Now, of course, I'm not perfect. Oh wait, yes I am. No, I'm just kidding. Now you're really not gonna see the top part too much, but we're gonna go ahead and just do it anyway. There. Does that look good enough? Hang on. Yeah. I'm not too worried about the top because the top isn't gonna really matter because we're putting fur on it. Oh, cool. I love it too. Oh, you got to. Oh, I thought that was so much fun making my boot. Okay, so now we have the boot. And we can adjust the discoloration and stuff, but I stained it by just putting water and red paint and just saturating it. But it doesn't, depending on the material, this is just that drop cloth. Oh yes, I love Halloween. That's my favorite. So let's go ahead and just slowly stuff this thing. Little by little, we're gonna stuff. I come up with all these ideas at the last minute, guys. I was been working out on the front yard with my stupid lights. No lie, guys. I got my lights all done, or I thought I was done. And then a bunch of them went out on me. I don't know why it is. Every year we go through the same thing. Every year. So I had to go buy new lights. And it's kind of a bummer because I don't want to spend any more money. It's old after a while spending that kind of money on lights. And it's like they have a life expectancy for just a little bit of time. And then that's what they want you to do is go spend more money. And just go little by little. Hey, Lindsay. Hey, Adriana, how are you? Having a speech impediment lately. I don't know what my problem is. I'm gonna keep going. I spent all day just trying to get that goofy lights. And it was perfect this morning because it was cool, right? Then it got super, 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 super hot. And then I got real flustered and then I get all sweaty and then you gotta take a shower and all that other stuff. So we're gonna go little by little because you wanna make sure the stocking is stuffed. Trying to get it in there. Little pocket. Now you can make it any size you want. I mean, like I said, this was the spur of the moment, you guys. Hi, Penny. Hi, Shyla. I'm not sure, Gaetano, if that's, it says Gaetano on there. I think it is. Hi, Stephanie. So we're going to keep going. It's hard. I see all different names, you guys. You don't see all my names, but I get all kinds of names on here. I'm going to go ahead and just do this whole thing. And remember, the top has to stay open because that's where we got to put more stuff in there. Put a little bit more here. So how's everybody? Y'all doing good? Listen to me sounding like I'm a southerner. I've been here since 1986, so I consider myself, thank you guys for sharing. I consider myself a Texan. May as well be. I've been here longer than I've been in Wisconsin, so I've got to assume that's a given right now. My kids are both Texans. So I got 2 Texas babies. Well, actually 4 Texas babies. 2 grandbabies and 2 kids. Okay, so we're getting there. You're going to find little spots. You're just going to have to keep gluing. Just don't burn yourself like I do. I go for it. Hi, Lena. How are you? Keep going. Yeah, I didn't know what I was going to do today. But then it came, go out on Pinterest and get an idea, and I saw this boot, this elf boot, and I thought, what the heck? We're going to go for the elf boot. We'll eventually, I'm going to make some candy canes again, guys. I'm going to do the candy canes. It's kind of nice. I did a little painting on the top of it to kind of stiffen it up a little bit, so it's a little easier to work with. So you can coat it with more paint. It's depending on your color. I mean, I was trying to go for a dark barn red, but I just didn't have the stuff. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's just, I made a pattern. My freehand. I saw a picture and I did that. I don't know how big it is, but I can always measure it later. I have a tendency to go off screen, guys, so just remind me. I just focused on a little at a time helps, because then you can fill it. Hey Kurt, how are you? I've been making some fun desserts. Taking yogurt, I want to push this down a little bit. Take some yogurt and yeah, I'm gonna stuff it. Get that little bit of fatter down there. And then just take your yogurt and whatever nuts, what else? Nuts. I toasted the coconut. I actually added this time with it's the Greek yogurt. No. What the heck is the name of the yogurt? Vanilla, honey vanilla, whatever it is. I can always find out what it is. And then I freeze it with the chocolates and all that stuff together. It's amazing. Hi Country Creekside Creations. What's your first name, sweetie? And welcome. You may have been on here before, I'm not sure. Sometimes I forget. I'm sorry. Just another one? Oh yeah. You just had another one? Little porker. They're really good. Freeze them with chocolate chips. Oh, so good. And actually, just tasting it with if you don't like cottage cheese, don't put it in there. Shay? Welcome, Shay. How are you? So, okay, so now we got our stocking. We're going to go ahead and dirty it up on the other side too. Let's go ahead and do that. So both sides are dirty. I have to get a new pair of hands. But oh God, it's like a candy bar. Chocolate, you can do lots of chocolate if you want, less chocolate if you want, more coconut. And it's just a good protein to eat because he's supposed to eat a lot of protein. And so it doesn't last very long in this house. I gave some to my daughter and she said the same thing. She says, oh my God, Mom, these are so good. The hard part is I can't get down in here too well. It's the back side, so nobody's gonna see it. Okay. Just messy. Okay, so there's our little boot. Probably, and I always miss people. Hi, Louise. I promise I'll try to remember. I try, I really do. Oh, I am. I'm having a great time. I'm finally done with those Halloween lights on the front porch, so now I can breathe for a little bit. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take this is from the mop, the mysterious mop from Dollar Tree. That's going to become our cuff. Hi, Wanda. You kicked yourself out? Okay, so I'm going to try to grab it the right way. I'm going to try to glue it with my hand still in place. Now, mind you, I've never done a real stocking before. I've only done wooden stockings. Let's see if I can do this without having so much fur all over the place like I did the last time. And if it goes away, it's okay. Just keep putting more and keep putting more and keep putting more. You have to put more glue here and there every now and then. Just keep putting glue. Only thing I hated about this, I have this everywhere, and then the wind is blowing from the fan. And it sticks on you. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure I got enough on here. We're gonna add some more. It's not the easiest to work with. Oh, I know. Hi, Janet. I know we're all in that same boat. It's not that we try not to remember. It's just, gosh, lucky if I know what I ate the day before. Between my husband and I, tomorrow's going to be an early day for us. He's got to go. He's going for his post-op. Hopefully everything will be fine. Oh, last night I got to tell you guys, I was sitting on my chair and I was going, hey Denise, I was going through all my messages and stuff. And all of a sudden I'm hearing and I'm like, at first I didn't hear it. And then it keeps going and it keeps going. Mind you, my house has no shades on it. How are you doing, Mary? How are you doing, Denise? And I started getting a little creeped out because my windows are open to everything. I'm going to go ahead and do the back too. So I quickly got up real fast and went in the hallway because I freaked out. Well, it was my cat. He was bouncing the ball against the window. This cat loves a Super Bowl. Oh my God, when I saw that, I just about died. I'm just like, oh my God, it's the stupid cat making that noise. It sounded like somebody was at my window tapping. And it's like, oh, goofball. So yes, it was my cat. Good old Bhutan. He's got to get into everything. So it may look messy, but I'm going to keep going because you got to get layers on here. It's just, this is the only thing I don't like about it. It gets everywhere. It's really fuzzy, but it's perfect for, sorry guys, I'll clean later. It's perfect for these boot tops. Yeah, I just thought something fun. I mean, I love Christmas though, so I'm almost done with my Halloween inside. I just got more outside to go, and I will be ready. So you all come on down to Texas and come join us for our Halloween party. We always have a blast. Majority of people dress up, believe it or not. It's a fun time. So now we have our little fuzz. And you can cut and trim it later. So there we go. We've got our little fuzzy thing. Is it rolling? Sometimes this thing doesn't roll. Okay, so now we've got our little fuzzy. Now you can go in here and clean it up a little bit, but we'll worry about that later, otherwise we'll never get anything done. Remember, Dollar Tree mops. Okay, so the next thing I was going to do, we're going to, before we do our gingerbread man, we're going to put some jingle bells on this one. gonna kind of line a little bit here. Kind of like I did on my witch's booth. Oh, thank you. I gotta always remember to not, and I repeat, not use my good scissors. I was gonna just do it on both sides. So let's see if I can get it to work. I still find this stuff everywhere. So let's see. This is up here. We're gonna just take it up here, back and forth. And then we're gonna take it like this and like this. Does that look okay? Back and forth a little bit. Does that look okay? Wish I had a stand to put it in. So we're gonna go back and forth on this. So let's go ahead and do here, do here. If I can get my fingers in place. There. I'm gonna have to hold it for a little bit. I have plenty of bells. Thank you. And no, I don't know what I'm doing. It's one of those where I just kind of do. Donna just does. Stuff gets everywhere. Just, you know, that gets everywhere. I'll have to clean the boot off some of the glue. And if you got other ways of it making it look old, go for it. I gotta hold it. Okay. Does that look okay for a boot? Isn't it cute? I got a little bit of glue over here. I'll have to get that glue out of the way. Okay. Okay. So he looks okay, the boot? Okay, so now, I got that fuzz everywhere. So now, I gotta clean that up. We are going to make, I'm gonna add some greenery into this. Okay. This is my favorite greenery at Hobby Lobby. It is as real as you're gonna get. And I don't like plastic as much. I like just the real stuff. So we're gonna just put a simple branch in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some heavy duty glue on this baby. Just gonna hold it here for a second. And as this falls off and stuff, don't worry about it. You can put more on. Thank you, Shyla. Thank you, Janet. Thank you, Wanda. Okay. So you see where we're going with that. Okay, so we're gonna put this off to the side. Before I can do anything more, we're gonna do our, well, we got candy canes. Let me do the candy canes first. I wanna make sure this thing stays. I may have to stick a stick in there. Okay. We're gonna do our candy canes. So we're gonna go ahead and take our material. Now you can cut it whatever size you want. This is that Jubilee. We're only gonna do 2 candy canes. 2 is good enough for me. Let's eliminate some of that before I make we're gonna do 1 gingerbread man to go in here too. He's gonna be inside the stocking. Strings are annoying. I'm sorry. They're annoying. I find them everywhere now, guys. Okay, so now we're going to take these are those hair curly thingies. Well, we're going to make a candy cane. So you can do your magic. These are Walmart. Dollar Tree has these in different colors. So these are the fat ones. Now these, I think I'm going to make one a stick and one a candy cane maybe. We'll see. We'll see. We'll get there. So now we're going to start gluing. Gosh. This is horrible. This surprised the cat doesn't come in here and start eating everything. Okay, so now we're going to just slowly, I always try to do the bottom and around to get it started. Never know what is the right side. That's it. I leave a little extra at the bottom so I can bring the cloth in. So you can bring the cloth kind of sort of in a little bit. And then now we're going to just wrap it. Not music wrap either, guys. Oh, thank you. And there's really no rhyme or reason, you know, which direction, whatever. Just find yourself twisting and twirling. You'll find your motion that works the best for you. If you can just get your hand in the right spot, it just twirls and it looks good. We're going to add some, we're not going to do diamond dust. We are going to do Epsom salt. These are really super easy to do. These are fun to do with the kids. Just glue, let them hold it. We don't want them injured in the line of duty. I can't imagine if I had OCD or something like that with strings, my gosh, or ADD or whatever, my gosh. I go crazy with this stuff as it is. I can't even imagine. You know how some people are obsessed where they can't have this? That's me with string. I just can't do string. So you see where we're going with this? Hey, Christy! Mary followed us. Thanks. I'm ready. Actually, I'm ready for Halloween first. I'm ready for my party. Y'all are welcome to come to the party. It's the second Saturday in October. It's always a good time. I tell people to dress up. It's just fun. I think that the kids come and we all have a good time. It's for family. I don't do it just for the adults. It's for family. It's for everybody. I'm thinking of taking the garden now. I want to take the garden and once everything's done, kind of make it like a dead garden of stuff because, you know, pretty much it's getting to a point that almost all that stuff is dead. And I want to make it kind of like a scary area for my children. You book a flight, darling. You have a place to stay. We got enough bedrooms here. It's always fun. Oh, always fun. Okay, so you see our little candy cane? So we got one candy cane. So we're gonna do, I think we're gonna try doing a stick. I haven't done a stick, a peppermint stick. Maybe just a stick. So, I'm gonna use the big one right away. Of course, here we go again. I don't know why I bothered to clean this room. I make a mess. And we're back to where we were the last time. I just cleaned it. Spent all that time. So like I said, I leave some at the bottom because you're going to want to pull that in. And you're going to have to add a little bit more glue each time just so you have a base. It doesn't have to be perfect unless you're a perfectionist. Okay, we're just making a stick. Don't get the glue on ya. These are gonna be old fat peppermint sticks. All I know is doing too many of these is really hard on my hands. It's a lot of that twisting and motion with my fingers, so sometimes I goof up a bit. Like I said, it's just fun. Have fun when you do this stuff. You make it a job and then it's no fun anymore. I couldn't wait to retire. I still couldn't believe I actually retired. It's nice. No working. Well, actually, I work very hard now. Always got to do something around here with something or another. Okay, so we have our candy sticks. Looks more like a hot dog. Okay, now we're going to put our Epsom salt. Let me get rid of this. Sorry, I forgot. Didn't clean everything exactly the way I should have. I just need a bowl to put stuff on. Mod Podge. Okay. So you're gonna Mod Podge the heck out of it. Okay. That's it. Epsom salt. I'm gonna use the Epsom salt here. This stuff will last you forever, you guys. Oh, you did? I made years ago when we were at I think when we were at our apartment. That's when Target came out with them. I did a lot of stuff with them. It's just, you know, after a while you get so much stuff, you're done. And so I wanted to get rid of some stuff, and I have no problem getting rid of things. Now, put it in your Epsom salt. See, I did it again. You guys were almost all been off the screen, see? Make sure you have plenty on. The Epsom salt works really well. And then you're going to want to really dry it, but we don't have time to dry it. So just do this, you stick it in there and just let it sit. Then you'll be fine. And this stuff will last you a long time. I've had this Epsom salt 2-3 years now. I missed the spot right there. And we'll put a little ribbon on it, okay? Oh, who has Happy Mail? Me? I love Happy Mail. Okay, so here's this one. We're going to put that off to the side. Now, I'm going to get the hot dog next. Looks like a hot dog to me. See, all done. We all got to get together sometime. I don't fly anymore. I just don't trust anything. I'm a wuss. I used to fly all the time, me and my husband. I still remember our first flight we had leaving out of Wisconsin to go to, I think it was Kansas City. And we were in the middle of a snowstorm. Yes, use this if you want. Diamond dust is good, but it's too expensive to use on this kind of stuff, you guys. This works better. Because you don't want to spend that kind of money on this. It's way too expensive. It's kind of nice to do like for little pictures, and I do on my pillows. I guess I could do Epsom salt on my pillows too if I really wanted to. Let's do that way. So the hot dog's done. Hey, Melanie. I'm going to try to dry a little bit of it. Let me see if I can do a little. It kind of looked like a hot dog wrapped in bacon. It looks like a hot dog wrapped in bacon. We'll put a little ribbon on these. Try to dry it a little bit. I have all that furry, fuzzy stuff everywhere. I'm going to try next week to start having little giveaways. I'm lucky if I can breathe. I got his fusion down real good now. It's just, it's really hard if you've never had to take care of somebody. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Candy cane go that way or candy cane go that way? Candy cane goes that way, right? Okay, I want to just put a little ribbons on these. Okay, now I organized my stuff so my Christmas is right here. It doesn't mean it's fully 100% organized. So too big. find small ribbon. And see, and then I'm gonna move all this stuff around and make it a mess. Do you think this would look okay on there? Hang on. I'm thinking maybe. Do you think that? Hang on. I have these three. On the candy cane, which one do you think would look good on the candy cane? Don't add yellow ribbon. What do you mean yellow ribbon? What do you mean, Christy? Yellow ribbon. When it comes to family and loved ones, it's stressful. Yes, it is. How many want Merry Christmas? I'm just doing a tiny little bow. Oh yeah, they are. It looks like mustard. You want to put mustard on a candy cane? Just kidding. Just kidding. Merry Christmas? Got it. I guess we all do things differently. I don't know. I've never heard of putting yellow ribbon on. But then, hey, that's me. It's okay, Christy. You probably know what you're doing. I don't. Oh, I hate scissors. No yellow. Oh, no yellow. Okay. It's like, which type? Okay, got it. I'm special. I'm special. I'm special. You know what I might do? Hold on. Where's my little... Should I put a little bell on each? Now, mind you guys, my hands don't handle little stuff. Should I wrap a little tiny bell around? Hang on. I'm going to show you guys. This is when I wish I had area for little tiny hands. Armor hot dog. What kind of kids eat armor hot dogs? Remember that? It's gonna take me a month of Sundays, guys. So should I do them all with a bell? The two with a bell on it? Should I give them each a bell? Okay, let's do this one. Yeah, Walmart's hair curlers, they're about $1 a piece. It's about $15, $16 for like 15 of them. Or you can go to Dollar Tree and you get these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for $1.25. It just, I guess it's your preference, but I couldn't find them, so I had to just grab what I could find. Thank you. So make sure it doesn't go anywhere. Now I got that stupid song, Fat Kids, Sissy Kids, Kids Who Climb on Rocks, you remember? Okay. I'm gonna let it sit off to the side. You could, but these things, I don't know how well they would work. You could, I guess. I don't think I bought, hang on. There were some other ones too, hang on. Oh, wait. They do have skinny ones too. They have skinny ones too. Fatties and skinnies. So you can use either or. I forgot about that. Let's do one more of these. Therapy after this. These things, this from Hobby Lobby, these bells are so nice. Oh yes, I've got to go there. Payday's tomorrow. I want to, after I get Kurt back from the doctor, that'll be an all-day affair. I want to go. I want to make some more jars, my see-through window jars, but nobody seems to have all the little tchotchke stuff. Okay, so we have the little ones. Looks like a cross. Okay, so we got these two. I'm going to set these off to the side for right now. Somewhere. Okay, we'll put them off to the side for right now. Now, I have plenty of room here, guys. I just am so disorganized sometimes with the money. Okay, now, so we've got this so far. We've got our little stocking. I'm working and getting you some Donna tchotchkes. Oh, cool. I would love it. Oh, they do. Now, I didn't see much out there. So let me go ahead and put these couple little guys in here so you can kind of get an idea where these are going to go. I've seen a couple. I did buy, this is all they had, drums. They didn't have much by me yet. Now, I'm not going to stick it in too far for right now. Okay, so you kind of get the general idea. Oh, thank you. Now we're going to take and make our little gingerbread boy, girl, whatever. Okay, so I took a wooden cutout I had. I have so many wooden cutouts, guys. Joann's was getting everything sold for like 90 off, and all I did was buy this. Yours is full. See, for the one time mine isn't, so all I did is traced it. So we're going to do the same thing we did with the boot, except we're going to just paint this one because it's nice and small. So we're going to just go ahead and cut this little guy out. Don't have to worry about perfection. I ain't perfect. Be careful, my hands still lock up. It was working out really well when I was taking that potassium, but you can't take too much of that stuff because it'll bind you up. But it's really good. It helped my hands really a lot, but I have to find another avenue or something to take. Get most of this cut and then go in there and you can make your modifications to make it better. Yeah, I'm part of Crafter on the Clock. I was so excited to finally be, I didn't even realize anybody noticed me. And I got offered to be part of that. So just so you know, Lindsay, I'm still sticking with you guys. I'm not leaving y'all. You and Hunt Wild Honey are my faves. I mean, everybody's my favorite, but you guys are my faves. And it's really getting hard for me to function with too many groups and stuff. Yep, there she goes. It's locking up time. I can't do too much with my hands. So I'm excited. I'm very excited about that. It's just hard. It's, I have to modify so many things, but I have to stick with only a few from now on. I just can't. I can't even remember what I'm doing the day before. That's how bad it is. So now we're going to paint these brown. I'm just going to go for the old nutty brown here. I have my little, there it is. So you guys are my faves. I'm so excited about Poe and all that. That's gonna be so cool. I'm excited about the Sleepy Hollow. I'm out there on that one of what I'm gonna do though. Hi Cheryl. So I'm still trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with them. Okay. So we're gonna do them both. It doesn't matter what side they're gonna get painted, and we're gonna do the black again. This will take just a little bit to dry, but it won't be too bad. Gotta give him some color. This dude needed to get out in the sun. He's just a little too white. Okay, just saturate it really good. Stick it off to the side. Grab the next. Hopefully I did the right side. I bet I did the wrong side. I don't think it should matter. If it does, I just gotta paint them both. Yeah, Saturday I'm in. Am I in Hearts and Shells on Saturday? Right, doesn't matter. Maybe a little off. I may be a little off, but that's okay. I'm excited about that one. It's another choice one. I like, those are my favorites, are the choice. Oh, you did? Is it for a t-shirt? Is it for a t-shirt? I've got to figure out, I kind of know the direction I'm going. We'll see. Hi, Heidi. My coffee paint. My coffee paint. What did I do with my coffee paint? Remind me, I need to use my coffee. Oh, there it is in front of me. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out, I've kind of got an idea about that one. Oh, a sign? Cool. I just need to figure out what I'm going to do. These don't take too long to dry. It just takes a little bit. They start flopping around when they're really dry. Did you get it on Etsy? The sign? Did you see all the kids stuff they have at Michael's for Edgar Allan Poe? We got a lot of stuff for Edgar Allan Poe. Mr. Poe. Let's see if I can adjust this. I think I went on the wrong side because I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I didn't pay attention. Donna didn't pay attention. I think we can make it work. We will make it work. I can adjust. When in doubt, modify. And you can always go back on here and adjust. Amazon? Sorry, I don't want to blow your ears out. Do just to be on the safe side, I'm going to grab a little of this on the edges. It won't matter. This dries fairly quick. I just don't want it to have any white spots. I was going to do a couple of these tonight. One's enough. Saturate it. I'll just dry it again. For that fact, let me just go ahead and do this one and do it the correct way, and then we'll be fine, I guess. We're gonna majorly do these guys. This is the part I hate, is drying, but it'll be okay. You need to come up with an arts and crafts thing where you put something in a dryer thing and it takes like seconds to dry and then you're done. Now these will be a little wet, but you can still get away with it working on them. Messy, messy, messy. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Let's see, which way did we go with these? Can never tell which is the right, which is the wrong. Did I do it this way? I can't tell. Maybe that's the way it was. Yeah, that's it. A little organizing these little babies. The only thing I hate is having to have you guys sit there and watch paint dry. So remember, go to Dollar Tree in the, I don't know if it was the beauty section or where the hair stuff was. We're going to stuff them before we put the little white stuff on his face and his body. And since he's going to be, well, yeah, I guess I'll do it on all of it. Let's just go ahead and do this, and then we'll stuff him little by little. Modify him a little bit. Just remember to do this little at a time. It's just much easier to stuff it than it is to stuff it too little. I'm still so upset that one antique store that I loved and I lived for every time I'd go to it, it's no longer around. And my daughter goes, "Really, it closed?" I said, "Yeah, it closed quite a while ago." And that's sad. I don't like that when those places close. Because you find all these good things. Hey, Teresa. Oh, you were crafting? That's okay. Like I say, I try to be really good about getting you guys, and then I can, and then I can't. And today I'm just trying to get stuff done so I can get Halloween done, and then all I got to do is sit and relax. It's nighttime, I get to see a lot more. I'm going to do my first craft around the clock at 10:30. No, the second one at 10:30. That should be pretty interesting for me. I'm not a night owl anymore. It's still a little wet, but that's okay. The stuff will dry. Everybody doing okay? Glue in there. It's still kind of tacky. I'm going to try to dry it on a little bit here, but if I can get him done first, and then we can do that. His wee little feet. Working with the stuff when it's all sticky is no fun. I should have really done this at the bottom first. I feel like I've been doing this forever. just a little hot. Almost done. We'll decorate him up a little bit. I don't have to worry too much because this stuff will stay. I just stood in the pantry for 15. I know, that's terrible at nighttime. I get the munchies at nighttime. But that's okay. Now I'm going to finish this up and then we'll dry him just a little bit more. And then we should be good. And then we'll decorate him and finish up the stocking. Oh, I didn't do his head very good. And fill his brain up a little bit. I'm not going to worry about it too much. All that fuzz is everywhere. Okay, now, fuzz everywhere. He feels okay. So, I can remember what they look like. I know they have eyes. Usually, it's been a while. So do you do the go all the way around the gingerbread? I forgot. Do we go all the way in a circle and then do over his legs and then give him 2 eyes? I think so. Well, we're just going to do it. Can't be caught. Got a bubble. He looks evil. Don't want him looking evil. I'm not very good at this part, guys. Especially when you get bubbles. You didn't hear that noise. Does he have a mouth? Ooh, chips and dip sounds good. Does he have a mouth? Does he get a nose? I can't remember. Does he get a mouth and a nose? I need your help. A mouth and a nose or no? Or is it just eyeballs? Yes. I could have probably put buttons on his nose. A nose too? Both? Yeah, he looks like a dork. He looks very dorky, guys. Looks very dorky. I should just stuck the buttons to him and been done. Make gingerbread sometime. I haven't had a gingerbread cookie in I don't know how long. Oh, I scooped that up. If I was smart, I would have just put two eyes on it. Oh, should I put some Epsom salt on him to make him glittery? Yes, let's do it. Let's bump him up a notch. Now He looks funky. He's funky for his sale. Now, I've got to figure. I have a tag. I can put a tag on the thing. He's a homemade little guy. I think he looks better with the Epsom salt on him. Just hope he dries. Should he have a bow on him, or should I not worry about it? Should I give him a bow? Looks like a duck. I'm gonna have to let him dry a little bit. Okay, so we got this so far. We got the boot. We got his little boot. It's still a little, what you call it. I'm gonna try to dry it a little bit more. And then we're gonna make a tag. How you doing, Becca? I'm not very good at gingerbread men decorating. I should have just stuck eyes on them and been done with it. I try to be creative, you know. I just hope I can put him in the stocking without him like getting all over everything. Aw, thank you guys. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm getting tired. All I do is go, go, go. I've been getting up early, getting Kurt's fusions done early so I can get my day going. Tomorrow's a long day. Gotta go all the way downtown. See these dots? Still not dry. How about I just put buttons on them, then I don't have to dry? Yeah. I'm going to put buttons on him, because then otherwise I got to dry him. Because he's special. Where's my buttons? Hang on, guys. The girl lost her buttons. No. I don't know why I try to be organized. It doesn't pay. You give them 3 little buttons. 1, 2, 3. The rate we're going, and they're going to get them dried. Better? Better? Yeah, I think it looks better. Maybe I should have done that with the eyes. Just trying to dry them a little bit so that I can put them in the stocking. Or he may end up... Thank you, guys. Or he may end up getting all over everything. Thank you. I'll have to be very careful putting him inside the stocking. He's getting there, but just not enough. I'm going to turn it up real quick. He's as dry as this girl's gonna get tonight. He may smear, but oh well. Now, I was gonna do a little tag on him. On this. Hold on. He may smear, but I'm not gonna worry about it. I may have made him too big too. See if I can get him in there. Well, that wasn't good. Oh, hang on. I may have to hold off on him and see how I can get him in there. It's not smearing really that bad, but I gotta be able to get him in there. Maybe let's do this first. I'm gonna adjust. I'm gonna put him in first. Give him a little more space. He's a little bit bigger dude. Then we're gonna stick this here. There, that may work better. I can't worry too much about it because it's not much I can do about that. Okay, how's that look? Now, of course, it's not gonna be perfect. I could have made him. I should have made him a little smaller. Thank you, guys. Should have made them a little smaller, and I should have brought this up a little bit more. There. Okay, so we're gonna do just a simple little tag on him. Does he need a ribbon, a bow, or anything on the boot? Thank you, guys. Does he need a bow on the boot, like a bow off to the side or not? What do you think? Does he need a bow? Okay, so we're gonna do, I was gonna just do a simple little tag, but I don't know if I like that. Good thing I kind of sort of know where my stuff is. I can cut that. Thank you, guys. What'd I do without you? Put this here for right now. I'm going to glue this on. Now these little pictures, I'll show them to you, are actually mason jar pictures. Show you in a second once I get this thing on. Get it over. Let me dry this real quick. Aw, thank you guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys being here supporting me. Couldn't have done anything without anybody, especially you guys. Now I gotta figure out what I'm doing. Let me just get this aged up here. I usually don't like to go too late at night, so when I do that craft around the clock, that's gonna be a killer. 10:30 I start. God, I don't stay up that late. Okay, so I'm going to just attach that here. Now, I wanted to show you these, but you can buy them on Etsy. They're mason jar tags. Aren't they adorable? So you get all kinds of tags on here. I think I have 2 pages of tags. Now you can make them as a mason jar with cardboard, or like I'm doing, is mattifying it for a tag. But these are adorable, you guys. I have to stop spending money is what I gotta stop doing. Okay, should I put a little ribbon? Should I put a little ribbon here? Hi, Sharon Johnson, how are you? My first time on will be the 11th of this month. I'm on, I think 11:45 or something like that. I'll have to look. I'm going to announce it. I think I actually posted something. So, so should I put a little ribbon? I was thinking maybe a little this ribbon. What do you guys think? Should I just make a simple little ribbon off to the side? I'll cut it in half though, so I can use it twice. This stuff is gonna get everywhere, guys. Hang on. It sheds. We're gonna just do a simple, let me try to do, I've never done a really truly messy one. Let me see if I can do one of those messy stuff that everybody does. Should I do a messy or should I just, I don't know what I'm doing. Hang on. This is when I wish I had a little one, not a big one. We are gonna have to use, let me use one of these pieces. To use that. Okay. So should I put anything in the ribbon? Any Excelsior? Anything? What do you guys think? I hate wasting ribbon money on these things. Should I put like a little Excelsior or no? Or should I put like a little, like, the cat come in here? Door is open. Should I put a little of this on it? So should I put a little this with this? What do you think? Yeah, no Excelsior. Should I put a little of this on? Or just leave it red? Should I leave the ribbon just red or add a little bit of something else to it? Hi, Bhutan. Yes, green or no? What do you guys think? No, leave it red. Got it. I have different reds. Should I add a different red to it? I do have this. Don't have it organized. Should I add a little of this red to it? I'll add a little bit more of the red then. What's up, Bhutan? I knew the door opened up. I just didn't see anything coming back in. This Jubilee ribbon is like my favorite, my ultimate favorite. Definitely not the best bow maker in the world, but it serves it. It'll be good. What's up, Bhutan? He doesn't like it when he's not in here with me. See, I was acting like I knew what I was doing, you guys. No, just kidding. Shh, don't tell anybody. Adjust my little, I should have made my little dude a little tinier. But that's okay. We live and learn, right? How's that look? Does the stocking look better? So you can kind of see it head on. And then you can see it like this. I think if I would have done them a little tinier, I guess I was thinking that was good enough, but I'm gonna add a little of this to the back. It needs just a little height. Oh, shoot. It's just a little more height back here. There. Now it needs a little more height. How does that look, guys? You like it? I just thought the elf boot was so cute. And like I said, I just freehand a pattern. You can do any kind, any size. And it worked out really well. And like I said, dipping it in paint, make the paint as thick as you want and add water. And then get it nicely mixed. And then soak your fabric in there and dry it. And if it comes out blotchy, just go ahead and paint on top of it and then add that black. Well, thank you guys. My first elf boot ever. Thank you guys for your input too. I kind of wish he was a little smaller though. I think he's just a little too big. He's a little bit of a, unless I put him by, what if I put him behind this candy cane? What if I put him kind of behind the candy cane? What do you think? The stick, the peppermint stick. Do you think he should go behind the peppermint stick? I just feel like he's out there too much. I'm not going to worry too much about his body. There. Maybe he looks a little bit better. I don't know. Thank you, Shyla. Thank you, Becca. Thank you, Lindsay. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you, Mary. They're just fun. Now, you didn't have to put the little gingerbread man in there. You could have done other things. I've got like candies. I could have had little candies in there and stuff like that. I just don't have all this. I mean, candies, see, they didn't see it. But, you know, you could do candies inside here and keep filling it. I just don't have any more sticks. I don't have any more sticks, otherwise I could put other candies in there. That's the other thing I want to find are some big candies and stuff. You can put some big candy canes in there. You could really fill this up. I just don't have, I have little candy canes, but I just don't have a lot of that. Oh, and I did have, I meant to put in here, was my snowman. There, now he's done. He's done as far as I can do him tonight. So, I'm glad you guys stopped in and checked it out. Hopefully it turned out okay. Yes, if I could find, I have to go to Hobby Lobby. I'm going to try to maybe tomorrow. If I have time, I don't know. I may not have time. I had an arrangement I made last year. It's really pretty. And I did it's a gravy, what do you call it? Gravy bowl where you pour. And I found the cutest candies already wrapped, everything at Hobby Lobby. And I went back to go get them and they were gone. So I'll have to go back and look this year and hope and pray they have them. Because sometimes they change up the colors and it's just not Christmas unless it has red and white on it. So, but, well guys, I appreciate you being on. I just think it turned out really cute. I got hair everywhere, the fuzz everywhere. But he's cute. You can do it any color you want, and then you can see the little tag is underneath there. And I think the little funky bow looks good. So, something different to do. Got to try new things, right? Okay, guys, you guys all rest up. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'll probably be on, but I'll let you know what time. I don't know until I get home. So, well, love you all. I'll talk to you soon then, okay? Good night, all. Bye-bye.